is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Pokemon Go, and we are talking about the newest legendary shiny coming to Pokemon Go, Raikou. Raikou is one of my favorite Pokemon, and it has been too long since legendary beasts have been in Pokemon Go as a raid boss. The last time we had legendary raid boss Raikou, the one of the top counters was where can I find you? Where can I even find one of you? One of them was actually Mudslap Earthquake Golem, and the other one, if I even have one still, in its base form was Rhydon. That's right, Golem and Rhydon were the top tier counters. But now that has all changed. Though both of them are still top counters, we're going to go in here and put in ground types, and we're going to look at the top counters for Raikou. Also, Raikou looks amazing as a shiny. It's amazing. That orange color, just, oh my gosh. All the legendary beasts actually all look fantastic as shinies. But we're going to look at the top counters against Raikou because it's been a hot minute, and a lot of us probably need some refreshers, especially with all the new Pokemon that's come to the game since then. So, top tier counter is actually going to be Garchomp, this guy. Garchomp is going to be amazing. Okay? I don't have a Gibble though, and therefore I don't have a Garchomp. But, number 2 is going to be the king of ground type legendary Pokemon. For now, I'm not sure if there's like maybe a later one later on, but Groudon, Mudslap Earthquake, amazing. Another big one is going to be Mudslap Earthquake Rhyperior. Do I even have one? No, they're all smacked down Stone Edge. Well, it's okay. Another big one is going to be Mamoswine, but my Mamoswine are basically ice types. But Mudslap, Mudslap, and then I believe it gets Earthquake. Piloswine is going to be amazing. Mudslap Earthquake on Golem, basically Mudslap Earthquake on just about anything. Other big ones are going to actually be any other ground type Pokemon, realistically. Realistically, any other ground type Pokemon is going to be really good. Excuse me as I use you guys to use my Pokemon Go Plus. With the introduction of Hippowdon, actually, a lot of Pokemon now have a new move called Earth Power, I believe it's called. Nidoking, Nidoqueen both get access to this move. Donphan is actually going to be another of the top 6 counters against Raikou. So that's going to be a big one there. Other ones, yes, it was this guy. It gets access to a move called Earth Power, I believe it's called, something like that. Really good move. Honestly, any of these ground type Pokemon, if you're looking for a ground type, you can use any of them, but these guys are going to be your best ones, especially with Groudon Raid Dinner Hour that happened a little while ago. Lots of people have had access to Groudon, so Groudon is going to be your big one. If you're lucky enough to have a Garchomp, Garchomp is your top tier. And then Rhyperior and Rhydon actually are both really good. Donphan is actually going to be another really good one. Very bulky, and if you've maxed one out for whatever reason, it's actually going to be a really good Pokemon to use. Again, your OG ones are going to be good as well with Mudslap Earthquake Golem, like I've said, and Mudslap Earthquake Rhydon. Other good ones, if you're partial to them, if you're a big Ultra League battler, you may be used to this guy, Mudshot Earthquake on Flygon, and pretty much any other like Mudslap or Mudshot Pokemon with Earthquake, Bulldoze, Drill Run, or the new move Earth Power. I think I'm saying that right. Honestly, I'm not sure. I don't have a single Pokemon with the move, unfortunately. But yeah. Also, Kyogre is back, but Kyogre hasn't changed. Kyogre has been the same counters every time. Use Grass, use Electric, and there's been so many updates because Kyogre keeps on coming back every like couple months. It seems to come back. And I still don't have a Pink Whale, but I really want a Pink Whale. But even more, I want that Orange Tiger. So that is going to be today's episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Hopefully you learned something, and make sure to bring some Groudon with you. Or Garchomp. If you really want to flex on someone, bring a Garchomp to a raid. That'd be amazing. Anyway, if you like this episode, go ahead and smash that thumbs up button. If you're enjoying this series, please subscribe. And As always, God bless and see you for another episode of Pokemon Go.